Hey guys, today we are in Sevierville, Tennessee, and we're standing in front of Fuddruckers. Their sign says, world's greatest hamburgers. Yeah, they're a chain, but we like doing chains, and we have never been in a Fuddruckers before, so we're gonna go in this one. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
To find Fuddruckers, it's right here at Governor's Crossing. Right there is Walmart. Everybody knows where that's at down here. This place sits right next to the Texas Roadhouse. Here are your hours. Looks like they're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. So it looks like they sell some merchandise. Best buns in town. Fuddruckers, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Now they have a fresh bakery here. There's some cookies and brownies in here. Chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies, and cream cheese brownie. And they're making some fresh ones now. When you come in, you order. After you pay for it, they give you your drinks, and then they yell your name out to go up and get it, and you're gonna go to that bar and just load everything up. And all the burgers are made fresh here. Got a buffalo burger, guys. You know that's gonna be great. Ate a hillbilly yet. Big old bacon cheeseburger stuffed in between two grilled cheese sandwiches filled with grilled onions for $4.95 more. Let's take a look at the menu featuring the world's greatest hamburgers. You can see they have 3 different sizes, and if you want to combo it up, you see the price for that. You can add some toppings for an extra $1.25. There's the list below. Next, we have a selection of craft burgers. All 3 sizes available on those. 5 choices. You can see all the different toppings on each one of those. And some favorites. Black bean veggie burger, turkey burger, hot dog, buffalo burger. That's what I'm going to get. And a steak sandwich. Here are your choices of sides. Besides the fries, you can get onion rings or a side salad. And besides burgers, they have famous chicken. You can either get it grilled or you can get some chicken tenders. Here's the list for drinks and shakes, and they serve cold beer starting at $4. Next, we have 3 choices of salads at $11.99 each. And 4 choices for the kids 12 and under at $7.49. And now let's take a look at all the fixings for those burgers. A build your own burger bar with some lettuce, banana peppers, jalapenos, onions, pico de gallo, pickles. I can smell those onions clear out here. White onions, tomatoes, and more lettuce. Go to this side. And they have ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, honey mustard, and hot cheese. And it looks like they serve Coke products. Sweet tea, unsweetened tea. And on this end, you have some straws, Heinz 57, Tabasco, salt, and silverware. Black pepper, and ketchup. Now, over there in that bakery where I showed you those cookies and brownies, they also make fresh bread every day for the burgers, bread for the grilled cheese, and hot dog buns. So coming in here in the morning would be the way to go. It would smell pretty good in here, at 11 o'clock when they open up. But it's the off season. I guarantee if you're in here when they're busy in the peak season, all those cookies are filled up. All right, guys, you saw us put all the toppings on this. This is a buffalo burger. I should have maybe went with steak sauce, but I like mayonnaise on the burgers. I'm gonna try the buffalo burger, but man, just taking that top off, that is very soft. Got some seasoned fries and had a little trouble getting that cheese out, but we got some. But Bobby, you got all kind of stuff over there.
Now I know everyone's thinking, what is she gonna do with all those onions and onion rings? I was loading mine up and John said, I wish I would have had a little bit more onion, so I put some on my plate for him. So these are his. I went with the shredded lettuce.
Let's take a look at that. Now you have a 1/3 pound burger. You loaded it up with onions and we put American cheese on it. That was an extra $1, I think, for the cheeses, but I bet you can notice how soft that bread is too.
You definitely can tell how soft this is. Go in there. So you can tell that's a homemade bun. Look how soft. Hand patted hamburger. I mean, this is fresh. It's not frozen, and you can tell. You can tell the difference. I like all the onions I had on there. Pickles. I like being able to put whatever I want on the hamburger.
And that was probably big enough for you, and it could have got you a bigger burger. But
no, this is plenty big enough. All right, I know you're saying more onion. How to get the onion rings look nice and crisp.
Whole onion, not
yeah,
minced.
The whole onion. Look at that. So that's a good onion ring, nice and hot. So I like these. Something different besides fries. We wanted to, John try the fries and me try the onion rings. We'll split them. So I think they gave us a nice side of onion rings. Look at that one. Looks like there's 2 in there.
Quite a few in there. All right, guys. Buffalo burger, hot pepper cheese. Like again, I put mayonnaise on there. Maybe I should have put A1 or something on it. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have put anything on it. Just ate the natural flavors of that because that's supposed to be a sweeter and healthier burger. But I'm going to have a little bit of bite with that hot pepper cheese. Didn't overfill it up with condiments. I am going to put another onion on there here in a second, but let's just try. Look at the toasted bun, how well they did on what you can see of it. Let's go. All right, so that buffalo burger does taste a little different than a regular hamburger. It's not going to be as juicy because it's healthier for you. It's a little sweeter. I'm glad I didn't put all kind of condiments on it because it would have covered up the flavor because I can taste the flavor of it. Very good. I mean, you're paying a little more. I think this burger's $11.99 compared to Bobby's burger at like $7, but probably because it's healthier. And the buffalo burger is also fresh. I made sure I asked them, was it frozen? They said, nope, it's fresh meat too. So very good choice. The bun, again, nice and soft. You guys can see it. There you go. I like this place. You can tell a difference between a fresh patty and a frozen patty. Now let's try some of these seasoned French fries or potato wedges, whatever you want to call them. I heard you had to get this cheese, so let's just try it. Even though there's wasn't much up there, hopefully they filled it back up. That's pretty good cheese. It's a mild cheddar cheese sauce, and it goes well with this seasoning on here. I mean, it just tastes like Lowry season. I can taste the garlic in it. Let's go one more. I'm glad they have that cheese up there. You know, a lot of places you go, if you want to get cheese, you got to pay extra for that. Fries or potato wedges are done well. They're a little crispy on the outside, soft in the center. I'm happy with this meal. Now the lady told me, she said, you gotta try the regular burger compared to that buffalo burger and see which one you like the best. So I'm gonna take a bite of Bobby's burger. All right, going after Bobby's. Having them both here at the table at the same time, you can tell the difference between them. This one has a lot more juiciness, I guess, to it. But the buffalo one has a distinct flavor. Now, it's not gamey. It doesn't taste like deer or anything like that. Sometimes you get deer meat or deer steak. You can tell the difference between deer steak and a regular steak, that gamey flavor. This doesn't have that, but this one just has more fat. So if you like a juicier burger, you want to get this. You don't want to get the buffalo burger because it's very lean. But I want Bobby to try a buffalo burger. All right, guys. Bobby is going to try the buffalo burger. And you can see a little bit different in the texture by looking at them. Let's see them both up side by side. If you can do it, Bobby. Yeah, you can see the difference in the meat. Go ahead and try it.
All right, I'm not a fan of this one. Like you said, it doesn't have a gamey flavor to it, but the texture of it's like just really soft. I don't care for it.
Well, maybe one of the reasons you don't like it, it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. There's not a lot of juices in there. It's very lean. Update, went back up, got some more cheese. It came out nice this time. It's been filled up. I'm gonna try this double onion ringer. That's gonna be a lot of onion goodness in this. Now, I like these onion rings, very crunchy. But between the two, I like the fries because I really enjoy that mild cheese they have here. That's how you call somebody's name out. I also have a few video games here, a couple motorcycle racing games, and Pac-Man and Galaga. And the Claw.
It's pretty nice that all the tables have their own paper towels on them.
And we were kind of messy. We used a few of them.
Sometimes I'm messy and I need a lot.
Let's look at our receipt here at Fuddruckers in Sevierville, Tennessee. I had the buffalo burger for $11.99. I comboed it up for an extra $5. Added pepper jack cheese, was $1.25 more. I think I said earlier it was $1. Bobby had this small 1/3 burger, $6.49. She added American cheese. Comboed it for $5, but upgraded for another $2.50 for the onion rings. Grand total $35.72. Country chicken salad. Look at all those ingredients, Bobby.
It's a lot of toppings.
And they have their own homemade garlic ranch dressing. This is a hamburger place. You got to come here and get hamburgers. No salad. Unhealthy here. Now, as we leave, I see there's a nice place to sit out here in the summer when it's warm. Have a couple fans, have some good music, a TV to watch, and just sit out here and watch the cars go by. And I bet you this place does get busy because that's some pretty good burgers they're serving in here. Well, we just left Fuddruckers in Sevierville, Tennessee. What did you think about it?
Well, the main thing I can say is everything was fresh, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean, they made the buns there. The hamburger I had was nice and juicy. I wanted to give a shout out to the staff because they kept everything very clean and filled up there. I mean, the area where you picked your own toppings on, it was kept clean, neat. Everything looked nice and fresh. There was a gentleman, he was working pretty hard because every time someone got up, he was cleaning the table. There's a nice big area in the back. We saw a party of 17 come in, so they all went back there, was able to stay together. And there was a few games there for the kids. So I enjoyed everything that we got.
Yep, I'm glad we upgraded to the onion rings too. Kind of split both those. Those were very good. The French fries had that seasoning on there, but I loved the cheese. And you can get all the cheese you want. A lot of places charge you when you get cheese. The burger was nice and lean, had a mild sweet taste. The only thing I would do different about that burger, I probably wouldn't put as much mayonnaise on it as I did. I like tasting the natural flavor of the burger. Now, Bobby didn't care for that.
Just the texture.
Yeah, but it was a very nice place. It was open. There was plenty of room in there. So I would go back. I know it's a chain, but it's a chain that we had never gone into. Mm-hmm. And they make pretty good hamburgers in there.
Now, see the wheel back there? I think they put some new lights in there because it seems like they're brighter or something than the last time we were here. It's really pretty back there. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and
J&B
B
have left the building. Hold that 1 second, Bobby. I'm always putting you in the matrix. We talked about it earlier, I think, when we showed you the menu. They do have chicken in there, hot dogs, all those cookies and brownies are made fresh daily, milkshakes. It's not just a burger place. And now, Bobby can finally get out of the matrix.